Wi-Fi, battery backup, built-in LEDs, 5G, all-wheel drive. This little pill really works. Product specs are basically tested claims and affirmations that paint a picture. They give you insight to what's under the hood, and to some degree they allow you to make certain assumptions based off of benchmarks and rigorous reports of data. And yet specs on paper can only really convey information to provide context or comparison. Those same specs don't necessarily provide information about the user experience, that is, the tastes, the smells, the sounds, and whether this particular product is worth our money. Thus, in this video, I wanted to provide some context on what specifications we want to pay attention to when looking for a new garage door opener motor. And we're going to do it with the help of our friends from the Genie company. Let's party. The overhead door missile launcher. Standard equipment for testing doors with wind load situations, and look what that missile launcher did to this door. Pretty crazy, huh? That's amazing. So in August of this year, my wife and I had the honor of visiting the Genie TREQ Center in Dallas, Texas. This is their testing and calibration laboratory for their retail, pro line, and commercial products. We were given a tour of the facility and allowed to witness several rigorous testing procedures that they put their garage door motors through. It was very enlightening, to say the least. In fact, one of the takeaways we got from this visit is Genie's dedication to their continued mission to making a quality product. Now I know that everyone who just heard me say that is going to call me a Genie fanboy. And yes, I'm a fan of Genie, but I am more a fan of knowing how a product works and whether that product will fit my customers' needs. So for all of you who are here wanting to know how a specific garage door manufacturer, in this case the Genie company, comes to certain conclusions about the specifications of their products, well then this video is for you. Could you move one of the weights? Could you move one of the weights? Oh, there it is right there. There you go. That's cool. Now, the hours that go into testing these products provides solid data for the marketing team to make up or mock up these product info sheets. Here you have one on the Genie 2128. And some of the things that you want to really pay attention to, like when you're looking at these information sheets or these spec sheets, you can get this online, by the way, is comments like, for example, durable, reliable performance, durability, soft start, soft stop control. And that's actually a feature that will allow the garage door opener motor to smoothly, slowly start opening, and then as it travels a little bit faster, as it gets to its destination, say in the open or the close, it starts going very slow to stop. So it's a soft start, soft stop control, which is a really nice feature. And you'll probably find that feature in most DC garage door opener motors today. And when you see terminology like this on their literature, you should have the confidence to know that they are testing their product to the highest degree. In fact, these durability tests cover a number of conditions, from heat to salt corrosion to cold temperatures to pressure sensitivity and even travel speed and excessive weight. And again, Genie dedicates a number of hours to ensure that each test is tailored to provide the utmost highest standard of quality control. And well, as a garage door contractor, you always want to provide a quality product, but at the same time, you also want to provide a quality service experience. And one way you can do that is with the channel sponsor, Workies. Workies is an all-in-one business management and communication software designed for home service businesses. Workies allows you to dispatch your technicians with an easy drag-and-drop feature straight into your calendar. In fact, those same technicians can even invoice out in the field. And that's a great feature because when you're having to juggle around all your inventory management, of course your spreadsheets, all the data that is necessary to run your business, well, Workies allows you to do that with one app through their service. In fact, throw all those spreadsheets, whiteboards, sticky notes to those other companies or those other contractors that are not willing to change with the times. Workies empowers your home service business to get jobs done in less time, increase revenue, and grow faster. So if Workies sounds like a party to you, well then please check out the link in the description to get 30% off your first 3 months, and a big thanks to Workies for being a sponsor of the channel. This is the RF room, and in this room they do testing for RF signal, and you are not supposed to have a cell signal in here, and sure enough, yeah, I get no service.
Nothing.
So you can bring a small pocket radio in here and shut the door. Phone doesn't work. We don't get Wi-Fi in here. It's very quiet.
Now, one really enlightening experience there at the Genie TREQ Center was the opportunity to visit and enter their RF room. This was the room that they were able to test their radio frequency transmitters, and it was interesting as entering the room there is no cell service. In fact, being able to cut any signal out allowed them to be able to test their remote transmitters to the highest degree. And how Genie actually programs their remote transmitters to their garage door openers, it's not done in the same way that you and I would program them. They all follow a specific algorithm and a specific code. And one of the reasons why I'm highlighting this point is because Genie actually recommends that when you're programming a secondary remote, you don't want to program it up close. You want to program it from a distance. This will allow the radio frequency signal to get a strong code and a strong match from the motor to that transmitter, and obviously it saves you headache and time of having to reprogram it over and over again. And another takeaway that we got from our visit to the Genie TREQ Center was witnessing their continued pursuit on innovation. Now, why should that be important to you? And well, one reason why this should be important to you is because the more innovation, the more competition there will be within these garage door motor manufacturers. And as you well may know, a monopoly on one specific product or one specific service never really drives growth or innovation. That's why as consumers, we benefit from the various competition between the innovation of these garage door or garage door motor manufacturers. And that's really the juxtaposition that is comparison that we should be talking about. I mean, we live in a world where there's Apple, Android, Ford, Chevy, Genie, LiftMaster, and it is important that these companies continue to innovate, continue to test, continue to have that competition so that you can benefit from the best choice available for your needs. And with that said, I want to give a special thanks to Scott Doyle, Stephanie Garcia, and Marty Maxson there at the Genie TREQ Center for giving us a great tour and showing us their wonderful hospitality. And in addition to that, I'd like to give a big old shout out to Tony Badelamonte, Simmons Norwood, and Genie Company President Mike Crydell for all their support to all the dealers like myself trying to serve our customers one garage door opener motor at a time. That's going to be it for this one, party people. I want to thank you so much for watching this video and partying with me. Now check out this other video right here that can provide you more pro tips and tech reviews for your residential garage door needs. And as always, y'all stay safe.